This is the 2026 Toyota Land Cruiser. Shown today in Toyota's new Heritage Blue, the Land Cruiser boasts an impressive turbocharged 2.4-liter I-Force Max hybrid engine with 8-speed automatic transmission. Tipping the scales at over 6,000 pounds, the Land Cruiser is ready to tear up the terrain thanks to full-time four-wheel drive. Inside this premium packaged Java leather interior, you'll find a whopping 12 cup holders and 6 USB ports to keep you charged and connected to the Apple CarPlay and wireless Android Auto systems. If you're ready to rip it up off-road or on, the Land Cruiser from Haley Toyota is the ride for you. Today, I'm taking Olivier Beaudoin for a spin. We're hitting the road to see what makes this dog tick, what drives his game, and what happens when the helmet comes off. Ollie, bonjour, bro.
How you doing?
Good. How are you, man?
Not bad, not bad.
Sweet. Good to have you.
Thank you, thank you.
For my very first driving with the dogs here.
Good,
Good. Let's see how this goes, huh?
Let's go.
All right. I'm Trevor McKinley, and this is Driving with the Dogs. Well, yeah. So, let's start at the beginning, man.
Okay.
So, you're from Quebec.
Yep.
That's I believe they play a lot of hockey up there, right?
Yeah, they do. Yeah, I'm from Sherbrooke in Quebec. It's like 3 hours from Quebec. It's 15 hours from here. My dad played hockey a lot. My granddad played hockey a lot, and my mom was actually a figure skater.
Oh wow.
So hockey has been a big part of it in my family. So when I was born, I had to continue playing hockey. It was
sure.
And I love it. Don't get me wrong. Like my parents were not forcing me to do it. I love playing hockey, and see now I'm here, and I'm really happy to be here. It's a great place, great city.
Yeah. So was figure skating? Did that work in at all? Was that?
No figure skating. No, but believe it or not, I was doing some courses of figure skating when I was younger to learn how to with my hedges outside and inside.
Okay.
And it helped me a lot. Actually, I play defense, so
okay.
Skating backwards it's harder obviously than skating forward, and you gotta be agile on your edges. So
sure, yeah.
it helped me a lot actually. Yeah.
Nice.
So yeah.
Now you said your dad played, your grandfather played. Was there like a bigger star that you really looked up to, tried to model your game after?
Miro Jeskinen from the Dallas Stars.
Okay.
Dallas Stars is my favorite team, by the way. I relate to him a lot. He's really, like I said, really, really good on his feet, and really offensive. He's really good offensively, but he can be really good defensively as well. So that's who I'm looking up to, in the NHL.
Sure, yeah.
But I don't really watch hockey that much. If I'm being totally honest here, I'm trying to focus more on family, friends. Something else in hockey. I feel like we're you're in the room, you're with the boys, you're on the road trip, you're playing games, we're having practice for every day a week. Sometimes you need a little break.
Yeah.
And I feel
you're
like
living and breathing it.
Yeah. So I'm trying to get away a little bit, because hockey is a big thing in our life, but there's way more than just hockey.
So then, when you're not playing, what's Olivier doing when he's not playing hockey and he's trying to keep that healthy mental separation from the game and take in some me time, right? What's that look like?
Take a nap, first of all. I gotta take a nap actually, but no, seriously, I call my family. Big family guy. I love going out, having some fun with the boys, going to a restaurant, eating. Just having a good time, dance, have some fun, just go to Sidewinders, upstairs. Great dance floor. I love music. I love to dance, so why not? And just sometimes it can be, it can just be taking my car and just driving around the city, chill a little bit, listening to music, playing video games with the boys sometimes.
There you go.
Well, right now the weather is pretty nice, so probably gonna play basketball soon with the fellas. I love basketball, so.
Now you love basketball. Are you any good at it? I love basketball, but I am absolutely terrible.
I guess I'm good. I guess I'm good. Stacy would probably say that I'm bad, but Stacy. No. But no, I think I'm a really good shooter. But when it comes to dribble the ball, is that?
Yeah.
Okay, dribble. It's okay. It's okay.
Okay,
I have my 1 or 2 moves that I do every time, and if it works, it works. If it doesn't work, well, I'm cooked. I guess I can't do anything. So.
Covered early days, right? So then, you were playing juniors.
Yep.
Then you went in the Fed with the Thunderbirds, right?
Yep.
What's that kind of jump like, right? Going from juniors to your first taste of pro hockey there with the Fed?
I feel the difference between the Fed and the SPHL is just the quickness of the play.
Yeah.
You know, in the Fed, I felt like I have more time. The guys here have maybe more experience. It's just more serious. You know, it's more structured. Yeah, I think that's the biggest difference, to be honest. Just like the quickness, speed of it, and just the seriousness of the team. Yeah.
When I think Olivier Beaudoin, I think serious.
Yeah. Yeah. No. That's some things that that's some things I got to work on a little bit. Before games, you know, there's some guys that are serious, dialed in the game, and there's other guys that are just, you know, like they're trying to get a little bit more loose for the game, and I'm that kind of guy. I know who to talk to before games, and I know who to not talk to, you know, before the games.
So it sounds, you know, it seems like you've gelled pretty well in the locker room there. You know, pretty early in the season, you had a pretty big injury, right?
Yeah.
That took you out for a while.
Yep.
So what's it like? What's that kind of time like that? So how do you kind of stay ready, stay involved with everybody, and still building those relationships and stuff without that necessary ice time?
It comes from the leader group. You know, we have a great team. We have a great team of a great group of leaders in the room, and it was just like a patience thing. Like I had to be like patient. I was listening to what the coach was saying on the ice, off the ice. You know, I was in the room before games, after games. You know, I took a little bit of everything while I was here and during my injury, and I feel like I did everything I could to, like, you know, stay game shape. So when I came back, I was ready. You know.
What do you think we need to focus on here moving forward in the playoffs here to make a real push?
I just feel like pretty easy, to be honest. It's just like the way we played against Knoxville this weekend. It was playoff hockey. I feel like, especially Friday, you know, we won 6-5 in shootout. We scored at 2 seconds at the third period. We never give up, and I think it was something that we struggled a little bit before. It was just, you know, like playing 16 minutes. And I feel like Friday and Saturday we played 16 minutes, you know. And like I said, people now know their role. People know what to do. The chemistry is better than ever. And it's the biggest thing is we know what to do, and we're doing it for 60 minutes. And if we do that for the rest of the regular season and the playoff, I mean, sky is the limit, to be honest.
Now, you mentioned dancing.
Yeah.
There seems to be maybe a little doubt from some of the other guys in the locker room about these dance skills that you say you have.
Yeah.
What's the proof that Olivier is the dancer that he says he is?
I'm a really good dancer. You got to believe me. I'm I'm an insane dancer, and I'm not just saying that because I'm really a really good dancer. I swear to God. And I dance in the locker room. I don't know what these guys are saying right now. I'm dancing in the locker room when there's music, and I'm good.
Ollie, we're back here at the Bird.
Yep.
Wrap this bad boy up. My first driving with the Dawgs. I appreciate it. This has been awesome, man.
Thank you very much for having me.
Absolutely, man. Have a great rest of your day.
Thank you. Cool.
Driving with the Dawgs is sponsored by Haley Toyota, the official ride of the Rail Yard Dogs. Visit Haley Toyota online at HaleyHasItForLess.com and stay tuned for more episodes coming soon.